We're like,
So grab your face mask. Yeah, woo! Get ready to have a good, relaxing time.
so many videos later, and this is still our cue to go. Like, this is still our action. Like,
I mean, it's podcast material, you know?
Podcast material. Hi friends, welcome in. I'm Sky.
And I'm Kass, and today we are going to be laughing. We're going to be doing a lot of laughing, as you guys can see. Which, that means...
it's a good day.
Yeah, it's a good day. So grab your laughter and also your face masks.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, because we're going to be chatting about what we're wanting to do.
It's summer. Happy summer, everyone.
Happy summer. And you're watching podcast material.
I love that. Oh my gosh, wait. Boop.
Oh my god, wait, a heart. Maybe we could do a heart.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. No, I think we did it.
Cute. We're ready.
We're ready.
Like, we just learned something. Now we're like,
yeah,
the first time we would not do it all. We're like,
so grab your face mask. Yeah, woo! Get ready to have a good, relaxing time. And also, like we said, a fun time.
Let's manifest for summer. It is the final day of May. How are you feeling, Kass? Wait,
I'm feeling... Oh, what? I'm like... I'm feeling...
I noticed both of us talking into the front.
I'm feeling really good. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling like these people really gave us a platform and a voice, and we're using it today.
We're using it loud and clear. And if people say otherwise, then watch this video. Yeah. We're gonna prove you wrong.
So happy May, Kass. What are your forecasts for June? This is me giving you my microphone.
My forecast for June is gonna be a little bit maybe rainy, but also sunny. I love a good rainy day so that I can read, but also sunny day so that we can have those rainbows. You know?
If it is June and it starts raining, I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna be like, girl, why did you manifest this? I don't want no rain.
Dude, wait, you don't have a lot of rain. Is that it?
I don't want a lot of rain. We're good. It's fine.
You don't want a lot of rain? Okay.
No.
We're good. No, I don't want rain either. But
she's taking it back.
It's bound to happen though. Like, I know with like humidity and such, there's probably gonna be a lot of thunder, which I am a little bit scared about.
Showers.
Anywho, that's my forecast. What about yours?
Clear sky.
Wait, you're over here.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. My forecast for June is clear skies, bright, sunny days, and gorgeous tans, even all the way in Canada.
Yeah, okay, yes, thank you.
Sending you my California sun.
Oh, please. Oh, please, yes. If there isn't any rain, like there is every year, I'm gonna take that California sun.
Manifesting that for the both of us all summer long.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Okay.
That was so funny.
That was so funny. Like, I love us.
In this video, we're gonna take it back. We're gonna be looking at our manifestations for the month of May, since it's the final day. We want to see what's come true, what needs to be re-manifested, and yeah, see what we can manifest for the month of June. And of course, we're ready for some self-care. So yeah.
I'm ready. Let's do it. Me, I'm like... I just cannot not do it anymore. I feel like a fairy.
I know.
Okay, let's do it.
We're excited for the face mask. I'm sure you are too.
A little party trick that I learned. Apparently.
Oh my gosh, you know what that's giving? That's giving the Animal Crossing filter. Like, you know when they do like
the fisheye,
and you push it up and it makes your face like all like long and
yeah. Wait, I love that actually. Animal Crossing IRL.
Literally though, I can't. Wow. Okay, so
Sorry.
Kass, you brought a good face mask today?
I do. I do have a face mask that will show. It is a volcanic lava.
So does this mean that it's gonna be charcoal? Like you're gonna have a dark...
no, I thought that, but it's gonna be white.
Okay, let's get into it. Let's go.
Yes. What about you? What face mask do you have?
You already know I got my cleanser, my facial cleanser mask. Oh, No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
All right, so it's the final day of May.
May, the odds were in our favors, honestly.
A little bit, yeah.
Although there was some ups and downs, like every, I think, month.
Yeah, I agree.
But I think that this was a month to like rebounce and, you know, get back into it for me.
Yeah. I agree with that too. I think this month was just about trying, getting somewhere,
doing our best,
and I think we did that.
And I feel like what's beautiful about, like, you know, every month, or, you know, just about life, is that it will look different. Not everything's gonna look the same, and sometimes it can be a good thing, it can also be a bad thing, but you gotta learn through the challenges. So yeah, living day by day, trying to, you know, balance it out.
Honestly, getting through the month just to be here is so worth it to me. Doesn't matter any of the highs and lows, and all I need to know is that at the end of the month, I get to sit down here and do a face mask and chat with you and the besties.
Yes, definitely. Like, it's so crazy how quick the month, like, it was quick, but also, like...
It was quick, actually. I do think it was quick. So we did do a little schedule change.
Yes.
We ended up switching, both of us, from Tuesday through Friday to Monday through Thursday. So that was a dramatic shift right at the beginning of the month too. Like,
yeah, you're right.
We did this video like, yeah, we'll see you Tuesday through Friday, and was like, gotcha, actually we'll see you Monday through Thursday. How have you been liking Fridays off?
I've honestly been loving it. I've been able to create content, IRL content, for my vlogging YouTube channel during the weekends, so that the whole week I get to film and plan things with you and Animal Crossing related content, which has been just the best. So I've been really enjoying that schedule. And yeah, what about you?
You know what? I like to switch it up every few months, truthfully. So this is no different than all the other times. I still think that sometimes I just like a good Monday off. But nonetheless, these Fridays have been very productive for me as well. I've been able to create a lot of stuff, you know, for my merch shop and for my IRL YouTube videos as well on this channel. So I think overall it's been good.
I love that, because for me it's been like the first time to ever, like, yes, I've had schedules before, but I've never really, like, you know, followed one through. And again, I do like to have those Mondays off, but again, those Fridays off are also equally like fun. And yeah,
I do like the long like Friday, Saturday, Sunday vibes too. I think that's
it's all attached.
I'm like,
vibes.
Oh, we still have 2 more days when it's Friday, and then Thursday kind of becomes the new Friday. You know, you're like, oh, it's Thursday. And it's really
and I feel like it kind of gets me back into the schedule of like when I was in high school, or just in school in general. Like, you know, Mondays you'd have to go to school either way. So I kind of am liking getting back into that. Like, Mondays is the start of the week. It's a slow start, but it's a start. You know,
it's a start.
And
yeah. Okay, so since May is over, what's one thing you took away from the month? Like, what's something you're like, you know what? This was top for me. This was peak for May.
I think like a top peak moment was that, like, even if there's a lot of things, you know, for example, to edit or post or anything like that, you can always learn something new. You know, like, there's the time to do so. Even if you don't think that you have the time, you will.
Yeah.
You will have
I
the
agree
time.
with that. Like, even some days I thought I needed to, like, work longer than I really did. Like, just a couple weeks ago, I was like scheduling myself to work with you, to work with myself, to work with my dad, with all these different people and all these different projects, and like I was literally leaving no time to do anything else. And then one day I just needed to rest, so I did. I just didn't edit the videos. I just didn't do what I needed to do. Tell me why I still got the videos out.
That's like
on time. I was like, sometimes you just gotta slow down.
Yeah, you just gotta slow down. And it's crazy because you might be like, no, if I stop, then I will be stopping everything that I'm doing, and that just doesn't make sense. But with time, you grow and you become more used to, you know, working under pressure, I feel like. And so you might surprise yourself.
Yeah, getting used to working under pressure is, I think, the real deal here, is that like you just want something, like, if you want something bad enough, you do it, kind of.
Exactly. Like, I always reference like Vlogmas and posting 25 consistent days, but that truly, like, if you put your mind to it, you're gonna, like, whatever content it is that you post, it's doable in a way. If you really have the passion for it and you find that formula and way of creating content that works for you, then you'll do it, you know?
Yeah, and speaking of Vlogmas, I can't believe we're about to be 6 months out. Like, that is crazy. Vlogmas isn't ready for us.
I'm not ready for Vlogmas.
I think that we're gonna have too much fun with Vlogmas this year.
You know what? You're right. Also,
I don't think Vlogmas is ready for us. Oh no!
I'm like, mask, stay on.
I'm so sad. I hope it does stay on for your sake.
Yeah, come on, thank you.
Like, but are you about to do it again to me?
No, I won't. I promise. I promise.
Like, is this a little game you're playing? You get me all like, all clowned up, and then you're like,
you know.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
But yeah, I'm really excited. I mean, I don't want to talk Christmas, it's way too soon, but I am excited for those vibes.
Yeah, me too.
I think it'll be a good time. But honestly, this video is all about summer. It is literally the last day of May. We're about to be getting into June. It should be a good time. It should be a good summer.
I'm so really excited for summer. Summer is like, you know, like Belly says in The Summer I Turned Pretty. It's the time of year that we all wait for. Summers.
It's true.
Summer. Yeah.
Love summer.
And like,
I love The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Dude, that like book and show, like,
The Way I still need to watch the whole show.
Oh really?
The Way I've never seen a single episode. I've just read the books.
It's really good. That's crazy. And oh my god, and I just read the books, or I watched only the show and I haven't watched or read the books, so you know.
Let us know. Should we do a little Summer I Turned Pretty vibe together?
Oh my god, that would be so cool.
It's an idea. It's an idea, guys.
Yeah.
You look so cute with your little face.
I feel like if I smile, it's gonna crack.
Oh no.
I'm like, gotta love those face masks.
At least look cute there. At least it's there today.
At least it's there. Yeah.
Do you have your face mask on? Hopefully you do.
Yeah, do you? Hopefully we're not the only ones looking like clowns. Also, I just got this random idea.
Oh.
Let us know if you guys be interested in seeing us make face masks.
Oh. That would be interesting. That is interesting.
Yeah.
I would be a little scared, but
yeah, me too. But you know, we could try it out, you know, for, you know, content's sake, you know, I'm kidding.
For the fun of summer. That's a summer activity for sure.
Yeah, that's true, a summer activity.
Should we attempt to make face masks? Let us know. Are we gonna make the same one?
Ooh, maybe we could, so that we're like sharing, you know?
Right. That reminds me, one summer I did do face mask with oatmeal for my little sister and me.
Oh, I love that. Wait, that's so cool.
Yeah, it was alright. I don't remember it being great, but it was okay.
It was something.
Yeah.
You know? I love that though. Natural vibes.
Dang, that's an idea. Let us know down below what kind of summer content do you want to see from us.
Oh my god, yes. Yes, we can do a lot of different things.
It's summer.
Let us know. It's summer. Which, speaking of summer, should we get into those June manifestations?
Oh, you know I'm ready for it. But before we get into June, let's go reflect back on May.
Yes, good idea, because we love a good reflecting and like remember when we put that as a goal.
Let's see where we're at. All right.
Let's see where we're at.
We're gonna head over there now.
Okay.
It's May, looking us right in the face.
Hi, hey girl. You know that sound on TikTok? How you doing?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love us. Wow.
Well,
yeah.
Nothing hits you more than when you have to reflect back on the month for realsies, guys.
Yeah. Like when we started to do this like a month ago.
You know what? We were just as ambitious as we are today. So you know, I'm ready to get into this. I think this is gonna be better than we think. All right.
You're right. Let's drink water.
Oh my gosh! Wait, our water bottles kind of match each other.
Oh, I love that.
That's cute.
Trying to not get any face mask on my.
I needed that water. Drink water. Stay hydrated.
Yes. Stay hydrated. It's summer.
It is summer.
There's no more important month or, you know, time of the year to be hydrated. Like,
so true.
This summer, like June, July, August, even September, those months is where the sun is. Sun's out, buns out.
You know the vibes. You know the vibes.
Yeah.
Since this video is on YouTube, we're gonna start with YouTube.
Yes, I love that.
So let's talk about YouTube. First of all, I see consistency on both of ours.
Yes.
I'd like to say,
were you consistent?
I was 100% consistent, like every single day almost.
You're right. On YouTube, like if you guys have not seen Sky's postage, is that a word?
Postage, like mail. You know what she's saying.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, okay? We know one another, okay? We get each other. And if you haven't seen Sky's track record of her posting in the month of May, go do so right now. You'll see the I just love whenever I log on to my favorite YouTuber's channel and they've posted like not too long ago. Yeah. And consistently, like that's the best feeling ever. So get that feeling from Sky's YouTube channel.
Such a slay. And you were pretty consistent too, right?
True. Yes, I was
on not one but two channels.
True. So if you guys want to find your favorite new YouTubers, hi, you're watching
every single day.
So
we were consistent. We've been consistent. We're gonna stay consistent, right?
Yes, always. And then we're also gonna still give ourselves grace if we're not consistent.
Yes. During
the month of June, I feel like.
I agree.
Because we still gotta have that balance. I wasn't burnt out this month, so that's good.
I don't feel like I was burnt. I didn't put that, but I don't feel like I was burnt. I'm ready for more. I'm always ready for more YouTube. Love the YouTube vibes.
Always. I love that. And yeah.
I put reach the right people audience. I feel like there's some of you out here that found me in Kass. Most recently.
We see you guys.
We see you
commenting. We see you guys in the comments. So I love that. I love that you're able to reach your audience and have long-time viewers. You know?
I'm always hopeful that we're gonna find more people like us.
Yes, like just growth also in general. Like I feel like we talk about it so much, but it's always something that we strive for. Whether it's growth in followers or.
So I agree with your growth is consistent, and I don't think it's sticks with just 1 month. That was my final manifestation of YouTube for the month of May was growth. I did see new people. I'm grateful to continue growing. How do you feel about branching out this month?
Honestly, I feel like I've done like a kind of a good job in like my IRL content related. Like I tried to crochet, and I've also just gotten back into reading and filming more reading vlogs. More like not professionally, but the way that I envision it, and I love that. I love to be able to step into something new without it being like uncomfortable, you know? Because I know sometimes you gotta be uncomfortable. Yeah, I know you gotta be uncomfortable sometimes to, you know, discover new things, but being able to do it in a safe and controlled environment has been like the best thing this month. So yeah.
Ironically, I also branched out with all kinds of IRL content. Again, not on my manifestations, but I guess yours rubbed off.
I love that. I love that so much. It's so beautiful. Also, like one thing I want to say, like that something that you wrote down, I also was able to kind of reach without even knowing. So that's like so fun to be able to reflect back on that. I'm like, oh, so fun.
Such a vibe. And don't forget, friends, Kass is still pushing for that partnership on YouTube. So close. Literally.
So close. Actually, I checked. We're almost halfway to being 2/3 there.
I love that. The optimism is real.
Yeah.
Make sure that you are watching these videos on both of our channels. There's plenty of playlists that you can put on loop to support that goal. We want to see Kass YouTube partnered in the next 6 months. Manifesting it here.
We believe it. We believe it. When we're gonna reflect at the end of July, hopefully.
And if anything, before 2026.
Before, I'll take that.
Kind of crazy.
6 months. That's crazy, yeah.
I know. Let's get into BBs. Let's talk about the Berry Besties, which is us.
Oh, we have so much to talk about. How are you feeling?
So we've had a couple episodes go out. I think like 4 now at this point.
Yes.
There's been a lot of different vibes within the Berry Besties series from the start, which was us vlogging like this, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Because I still, like I think I said this in the last video, I say it in a lot of videos, I still did not intend to do this much vlogging at all, and like, I was so nervous.
Yep. It was something that I was wanting to do with you, but obviously I wanted for you to take your time, because vlogging does not, like, if you force it, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
You know? Got like much
But to be here at the end of May, which is a full month of the Berry Bestie series being out since it came out on May 6th.
That's crazy.
I know, crazy.
Happy 1 month.
Happy 1 month almost. I guess it would be what, June 6th?
You're
June
right.
6th is 1 month for us.
You're right.
But nonetheless, it's pretty much been a month of our first of official series together. I think it couldn't have gone better. All of the videos you have been so supportive on, so we want to thank you so much for showing up, watching, commenting, liking. Yeah, it's been great. I think it's been better than we initially thought it would be, for sure.
Yeah, because yes, obviously we have like visions and goals, and we always want like our things to blow up, and it will take time for it to do so, but the love that we have gotten in the short amount of time of this month has been so amazing to see grow, and growth does not happen overnight. I mean, it can happen, you know, to people.
Maybe one day to us.
Yeah, maybe to us. You never know.
But nonetheless,
it's bound to happen.
We're grateful to receive that love and support. That's something we manifested for the month of May. I think we can continue manifesting that forever, though, right? You can never receive enough. So we talked about strawberry shortcake and cherry jam coming to life.
Yes.
And I feel like maybe the audience at this point, at the end of May, hasn't seen a lot of strawberry shortcake and cherry jam, the characters online. But we have been recording a lot behind the scenes, so there is so much we know that's coming, to where I feel like, personally, just you and I, these two characters have grown.
Oof,
and I think they're not ready to see the life they're living.
Oh, you guys are not ready to see how well our berry besties are living on their island. Like,
it's gotten really good.
yeah, like when we say we've done so much, you just wait. We got some amazing plans brewing in the baking
pot.
Yeah, pot. We have a lot of things cooking in the oven.
Us at the same time.
Oh, I love that. So trust us when we say it's about to pop off. And yeah.
I also wrote down some bestie vlogs, which we've been real consistent with. If you haven't seen our tier list, watch back the last two.
Guys, go watch back the last two.
That was super
fun. It's really fun. Like, it's just so funny. Click. No.
Click, click.
If you haven't watched,
when I'm having a bad day, I go watch that clip. Yep. Seriously, like I cannot.
If you're having a bad day, watch that clip right now.
Yeah, I mean, I think Berry Besties is going so great for its first month. I am so excited to see how it goes in the summer. While we have the topic of Berry Besties on hand, friends, we want to remind you that our episodes come out every single Tuesday. Without fail. You know, that's 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. EST, and it's on 2 channels with 2 different perspectives. So
that's like double the content,
double the fun.
Like, come on, double the fun. Yeah, like I would have loved to have 2 amazing creators create content from with their hearts.
Truthfully,
and post every single week.
I do love to have it. I'm like, girl, I watch you, and then I watch me. Honestly, I'm having fun.
Exactly, you're right.
We are my favorite YouTubers.
We are, which honestly, that's actually that just gave me chills. We are
our own inspiration.
Like, our future selves are our inspiration. Which is crazy to say. Like,
that is really crazy.
So, like, continuing on reflecting and such, mutual vibe, like, again, we got in a lot of success, and I feel like we've both were able to, you know, give us some self-love and self-grace in a way where it can be interpreted in different ways, which I love that.
And our bond is still strong as ever.
It's still strong.
Honestly, stronger, because we work together every single day.
Yeah. Like, if you thought us a month ago was tight,
like close, it's gotten like
imagine now
even more. I don't think at the beginning of this month we thought it could get that much.
Yeah, no, and like imagine in a month now, like
I'm scared. Like, how close are we really gonna get here?
Yeah, like not Reddit close. You know, we're gonna put a line, you know, like boundaries, but
I agree. If you know, you know. I back that 100%. You know, besties forever, but
forever. Yes. But yeah. So maintaining that bond has been, again, always so important for us. And yeah, my math, dude.
Oh no! If it makes you feel better, I did not notice anything until you started pointing things out.
I'm like.
Going back to keeping our bond strong. Kass and I, we're ready for summer. We're excited. And we want you to spend summer with us. So while we have our Berry Bestie series coming out every single Tuesday, we also want to have some summer sleepovers with you too. So hopefully we'll see you on Sundays on both our channels. Super soon. I don't know. Small plug.
Small plug.
Little hint. Stay tuned.
Little hint. Little.
Click the bell buttons on both of us. Yeah, you want the notifications.
You gotta be there, okay?
Gotta be there.
Like, you don't want to show up after it's done. No, it's okay if you do show up after it's done. We love the support regardless.
Videos are always up.
Yeah, we're timeless. So
truly, I love that. So yeah, the bond is going strong. It's gonna continue to. We want you to be a part of this bond, so we will see you all summer long.
Yes.
Multiple days a week, and of course on our streams too. You know, we are streamers, guys. Speaking of streaming, we will get into Twitch. How did that 4-year go, girl?
That 4-year was honestly it's what I was really wanting. I wanted to have something slow, but also I baked a cake. The cake was so good, and I like talked and had a like amazing time just relaxing and celebrating being live and talking to people, which is something that I never thought I'd be able to do and be comfortable in doing. Just speaking and being confident also in speaking my mind was unlocked even more this month. So I'm really happy about that, and yeah.
We love to hear it. So
truly,
sweet.
Yeah.
Let's see. So
what about you?
I had manifested have a solid plan and schedule, and I definitely was able to create that for the month of May and June. She girl boss hard and quick.
Your girl's on it.
She is. Let's see, what else did we chat about with the 4-year? Let's see. So we
didn't get any bots.
No bots.
Which is good.
Stay back. Oh yeah, I'm really close to 17,000 still.
Yes.
You know, like 20 away at this point, so hopefully you all will consider to follow me on Twitch if you are a YouTube viewer. You've never joined us on Twitch. Kass is still pushing for that 4.4. I'm pushing for that 17K. We're super close, and we need your support. So let's get that support all around.
Come on over on Twitch. We mostly co-work these days so that we can upload consistently on YouTube. It's been fun to be able to like still stream, and I was thinking the other day, you know, gaming and streaming Animal Crossing is where I began, and people usually tune in on my streams for that, and I would feel in the beginning of only doing co-working streams obviously bad to not you know, bring that Animal Crossing gameplay live to friends and others, but then I realized if I'm not feeling it, like I always say this, but I really got to put it in practice, like if I'm not wanting or to do something, even if it's fun, I need to kind of sometimes put it aside and kind of work on it in a different way, and I've been able to do that this month, and it's been just like a weight lifted off of my shoulder. And obviously I'll be continuing on playing games over on Twitch. I branched out. I played some Palia in the month of May as well, so like a little bit just once, but it was something that I wanted to do, you know, and it was a little bit different, but it was fun to do. So yeah,
I love that. Always going with what you feel is best and what's going to make you happiest at the end of the day, I think is what anybody who supports us would want to see for either of us. So yeah. With that being said, let's get into some more personal manifestations we had for May. So for May, I put a lot of things that I just want to repeat in June. I want to maintain manifesting to be confident, happy, successful, satisfied. I definitely still need a lot of work to heal emotionally and mentally currently. So those are things I'm just going to keep on manifesting and working towards.
Yeah, you got this.
Thank you. But I have been physical. I have been active. I did yoga this month with my mom, which also kind of ties into like the general being there for those I love. My mom has been working really hard to be a certified yoga instructor. She actually is one now, and then I was able to support her with, you know, just testing new things out, teaching new people, me. But yeah, so I've been keeping up with the 5 miles, doing the yoga, so she's active. She's been doing her thing.
She's active. I love that so much, actually, like being able to maintain and also at the same time discover something new that you didn't think you'd be able to do is always so fun. I've been trying to keep that balance in health in ways that I again want to. So I've been mostly dancing this past month, which is something that like whenever I don't do a lot of, you know, moving my body, dancing is always something that helps me get it back into the state of, you know, loving moving my body, because I would always associate moving my body with being forced to do it in school, and that was just like I really had to disconnect all of those pieces and relearn how to have a healthy relationship with moving my body body, and it's just been amazing. And so regaining that balance this past month has been amazing. And it's like, again, ups and downs. In the month of like April, it was like a little bit iffy, but then May was really where it like started to get like steady more, and I'm hopeful that June will continue on going that high roller coaster, you know. And yeah,
fingers are crossed. I do think that it's important when talking about physical activity, anything to do with your body, that, you know, not everyone's the same. Everyone has, you know, different goals, different ambitions, and I think that it is the most, you know, sensitive topic that we can really touch on. And at the end of the day, you know, you gotta trust, once again, your instincts. You gotta trust yourself. What's gonna make you happy at the end of the day is the best thing that you should do for yourself, whether that's resting for a day, or that's getting up and dancing or walking or doing yoga or whatever it is, friends. You should really just always prioritize your mental health, and your physical will follow.
Yeah, they gotta be connected, because again, like in school I'd be forced to do these things and I'd be like, no, I don't want to. So being able to decide on my own and have that freedom has been like an amazing, and I feel like important part in also just growing up and becoming a woman. So yeah,
I love that.
So yeah, that was for personal.
Yeah,
we got personal and personal.
I know, always.
Always though. You gotta keep it real for you guys.
Always gotta keep it real, for sure. And I feel like we definitely said that somewhere. Building and maintaining authentic bonds in the general. # being yourself. That was us still being that. We love to see it.
Wow. Even on the last day of May.
Even on the final days. Love that actually for us. Yeah. So in our general, we definitely wanted to be grateful for our IRL support systems. I kind of touched base on being there for others, like how you have being present for others. Do you feel like you were able to accomplish that this month too?
I feel like I have. It's sometimes like it depends, like it shows up in different like ways. Again,
I agree.
We all live different types of like lives, and I feel like being able to be there for other people, like I'm still discovering like my love. Yeah, exactly. And I'm still trying to discover my love language, and so I feel like slowly but surely we're getting there. Being able to be there for others.
I can even help your mind put into perspective ways that you were present for others. Like when you learned to crochet earlier this month with your sister, and crocheting has been something, a part of her life for a long time now, right? And she's super good at it, and I'm sure that her getting the opportunity to teach you to crochet, even for just a day or however long it ends up being, was really a way that you were present for your sister. And I'm sure there's little things too that you do on a regular basis for your mom, for your dad, for me, for others that, you know, obviously there's so many things that they can't be overlooked. But at the end of the day, I want you to leave that with reassurance that you were there for others. I've seen it. We've seen it, right, friends?
That's really appreciated, because it's so crazy. Like I'm always, like we said, we always look forward to these types of talks because I always realize new things. And I really do appreciate you for that, because I remember my sister being so happy and that I'm able to step into like her world, and it's something that I didn't even notice because I actually wanted to do it, and so that's like a new feeling. Again, not being forced to do things and just wanting
willingly doing it, wanting to do it. That's how I felt like even with the yoga. Like I was really intimidated. I've always wanted to do Pilates. I've always wanted to do aerial silks. I've always wanted to be a Pilates princess. Okay, that's my dream in life. But I've always wanted to do things like that, and then my mom has been doing yoga for so long, and she's been wanting my family to be involved with that for a long time too. So I feel like the same thing with you and your sister, like being able to be like, you know what, I will do it with you, even if I'm the only one like in the family that wants to do it. I will. I feel like that's
amazing.
Yeah, it was like a nice experience that I want to keep doing because it felt so good. You got to see a different version of her. It made me appreciate her in another way, and I'm sure that was the same for you with your sister. The patience.
Like, the patience that it takes to do certain things, it's like so crazy, and I have just so much love and admiration for just in general, like hobbies in general, and doing things with love can sometimes be easy for someone, but then from an outsider's like point of view, it's like, whoa, complicated, and I just love that. It's something beautiful about life, and I'm like,
I know.
So excited to discover more.
Crazy. Speaking of all those projects, even like me with my resin, like my dad has to help me so much with it. That's a hard project. Like I don't think I've ever talked about it like in any of the videos or when I do the drops. It is a crazy intense project every single time too. Like, it doesn't matter how small or big. Like it's crazy.
Like it's a procedure that like only you know if you like again put a lot of hard work and love into it, and it's just so beautiful to see like you creating products and doing it also with someone that you love. It has been like amazing to see.
Yeah, it's been really cool doing that with my dad as well. I feel bad not mentioning it because I'm like, you know what, there's so much patience. Shout out because like there requires so much patience, and like you have to like measure things properly, and there's different time limits. Dude,
it's
crazy.
I swear dads have a patience like no other. I'm like GG to you guys.
I think that's what makes them dads, honestly.
Yeah.
Like
you're right.
They become dads or fathers or whatever, and then they gain that ability.
Yeah.
Shout out to the dads, shout out to the moms, shout out to the little sisters.
Yeah.
And the big sisters, because we are great big sisters.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we are so.
Shout out to us, okay?
Shout out to us. Best. Shout out to you guys for supporting us so we can continue being great individuals inside and outside of online.
Yes.
So May was good? I think so.
Yeah.
Right? No
complaints. So. Yes. And obviously we're like pointing out positive things, and I feel like that's always what we're wanting to do. But again, going back to being real,
highs and lows are real.
There's highs and lows, and I feel like choosing to highlight the highs is how I want to go about life.
Yeah.
I don't want to look at the negatives. Yes, they're there and they help us grow, but they're in the past.
I agree.
We're not going to look into the future, which, speaking of, should we get into doing our June?
Let's do the summer manifestation.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
All right, it's June, friends. Once again, we are so excited. Oh,
I had to do that.
I didn't hear you.
Did I cut?
Yeah.
Oh, it's that mic. I said, so excited!
And you said I had to do that. I'm like, what?
I'm just, me just.
I was like, what? I for real was like, huh?
Talking like that, you know, to myself.
June is the start of summer. You know we're ready for it. Of course, we have our categories once again.
We have YouTube. Wait, we have YouTube, general, personal, all of that jazz.
She's all trying to point.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh,
I was trying to figure out what you were doing. You're like, wait, I'm like, what?
I hope. I don't know what I hope, but I hope.
Me too.
Things, you know, I manifest things, you know.
Anyways, okay, so it is June. We're ready to manifest. We have our 6 categories once again: YouTube, general, personal, mutual, berry, besties, and Twitch, because we are streamers, friends. Don't forget.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm excited. You're excited.
Okay, which, speaking of fun things to do in June, should we start by Twitch in June? Should we start doing things for Twitch? Planning that?
We could try for sure. Let's do it.
We could try.
Sit there. Okay. All right.
So,
co-working.
Okay, wait. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Honestly, yeah. Co-working / maybe even IRL.
Oh.
Streaming. Getting used to that so that when I'm at Disney World, I'm putting it out there.
Give me the tea on how you are doing that. I know you did some like hotel ones before.
Hold up. I'm telling you the tea. Hold up. I'm actually like, you'll freak out.
Oh, I know this.
It has a feature. It has a feature on it that you can stream live from Twitch or YouTube.
My next goal.
So I could even vlog at Disney, and also you can still film with it while it's charging. So you could have a battery pack. Ugh, that feature.
She's not even sponsored.
Oh my god, though, that would be a dream.
Right now, though.
Wait, no, because like that is one of my top dream sponsors when I do get unlocked partner on YouTube.
Canon?
Is to get Canon.
Yeah,
like,
me too.
Please send me a G7X Mark III. I broke mine last summer, and I love this one.
I think I'm gonna start with this one, guys. Pictures. This will be on my prom wish list.
Yeah. This camera, this is how I do. I would do future IRL streaming.
Please, please.
Please.
Check out my farm wish list, please.
Yeah, check out our wish list.
Like the wish list will be there for summer.
Dude, I really want also to watch IRL Sky content.
That would be crazy. I'm going on vacations in July. So not
oh my God,
in
and
June,
you know what?
in July.
You could start also like vlogging, has so many, you can do it in so many ways, but you could just do faceless vibes and just take clips and put them together.
She's so right.
And make a montage. That's how I started to do like those vacation trips. I would not talk in them.
Maybe I will.
And it's fun to look back on after with family and such.
I bet.
And capturing those funny moments, dude. There's so many funny moments that I've captured, and I'm like, oh, I love. It's just a beautiful way of looking back onto memories. Yeah.
Now in June, I don't think I'm gonna get out there and do IRL content though, friends.
Which is okay.
Most of my June is here. My sister is graduating. Crazy time. She is having a birthday party, which is exciting. She's doing a monkey themed party, Bobby Jack vibes, bubblegum stand. She's getting a jumper. Even though she's bigger, obviously.
I love that so much, though. No, because that's so core memory vibe.
Yeah, I'll have to take some pictures to show and like the July vibes.
Oh my God, I just got an idea.
Oh, so did I. Oh, life is so much fun when we get to do this.
Dude, like honestly, I wish, like, thinking back into like when I was in school and having exams, like having, if I were to have these times with you, like back then, it would have helped so much get through the like.
So have you seen Pretty Little Liars?
A long time ago. Which you're like, Cass, why were you watching this at a young age?
But so was I, and I don't even
care.
Not tell you. I would be like not sleeping, but still so
dude. I know that I'd be scared of like the black gloves, like just in general. Yeah, my dad had like black gloves like for the winter vibes, because he would get cold, and I'd get spooked so easily because of that. I didn't finish all of the seasons though, I don't think.
Oh well, you don't want to see the finale anyways. It wasn't great.
No. Yeah, I've heard like things that was like,
I would like to read the books one day. I think the books are supposed to be even better.
You think that I'm a book reader and I know that
dude,
all things are
when I was little,
books, but like
when I was little, I'd always ask my mom to give me the books and she said no, not yet. Because she knew.
Your mom knew. She knew.
She was like, no, baby, no. And I was like,
but then you'd watch the show and that's like,
well, she wasn't really familiar that I was like watching it like that. You know what I mean?
That's okay. You had a secret, and you kept it.
A secret. I did have a secret. In the end though, like as I was getting older and like it was finishing, she knew at that point. I was like already watching it.
Yeah. I love that.
For like so long. It was a good show though.
Like 6 years or something.
I don't know.
6 years. And anywho,
when you're a kid, like life like that doesn't matter. Like you're like it's just days,
Exactly.
So you were crafting. I saw you sneak in a little crafting.
I wanted to go back into the crafting streams. I've been like doing things offline, preparing, and then not doing them and showing it because it's just.
I'm excited to maybe get a card soon. I'm like, let's go.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, I have things prepared. I just need to do that stream.
So I did in the month of May a crafting co-working. So like
that was fun.
Craft, co-work, you know what I mean? So it's not so much pressure for you to have to do so many things at once. And then I thought it was so much fun.
You're right.
I really did. So I think maybe.
And it was really cozy to watch, and you're right, okay. I like that.
Maybe that's how you'll get into it. I'll do that too. I'll add crafting because I just like crafting. Maybe I'll bring back my dollhouse. I really was working on a dollhouse. We already know. But we'll see.
Yeah.
It was really fun to work on that though. I would love to get back into that one. I'm not gonna write dollhouse though. I'm gonna just write crafting. I'm seeing a stream collab with me. Oh, she wants on yours or what? Or ball? Ooh, she just wants it. All right, I'll add that too.
It's something that we could, get back into doing
on Twitch too, because we've been doing only YouTube these days. If you want to see us, you only see us on YouTube.
Yeah, so I'm kind of putting it out there, like giving you guys a sneak peek into maybe our content plan, but it's to manifest also.
She's manifesting it and I'm matching it. I'll match it.
Yeah.
I feel like if I put it on this paper, I'm like, okay, I'll probably do it.
we're gonna do it.
I'll
Yes,
make it
and it's
happen
also
with you.
it's gonna be June, so you know it is also gonna be Pride Month. So maybe we could do something Pride related.
I'm so here for that.
I'm really excited.
I got a million projects in June for that, but I'm so here for another one.
Yeah. Oh. Also in June. Okay. I not me forgetting this. Every June for like almost 3 years now, I've been doing the super fruity party. So let me.
I see that. Oh, are you wanting me on that though? Oh, her face. We'll chat. We'll chat. You know it's hard for me right now to do anything with the game and the partying, the friends. We'll see.
It might also can be like not in the game. Maybe just.
Oh, I got some ideas.
Yeah,
okay.
me too. Okay. I got ideas.
I have ideas. You have ideas. Stay tuned. Join us on Twitch. We're both pushing for goals over there. Make sure you follow.
Yep. You don't want to miss it.
You have me so inspired already. I didn't think I was gonna have much going on Twitch, but I guess I do. I guess
honestly, like going into it, I was like, okay, Twitch's gonna be there, because right now my feeling is, you know, for the month of May, I've been doing co-working streams, and that's what I'm gonna want to continue on doing, and also gaming a little bit, but also just kind of finding that love again for, not that I lost my love for streaming and all of that, but just wanting to interact and also bring content to you guys that is me, and again, that I'm wanting to do. So.
And I'm here for it because I feel like we do that for each other a lot. We know how to help each other get to those points.
Definitely.
You know what? You said something though about gaming, and it honestly did make me want to see if I'm going to be interested in it. This one's a no pressure goal that I'm going to add. I just want to say, okay, I really, really want to play like different games, which is kind of crazy. I know it's so different for me. Like Hello Kitty Island Adventure has been a thing for me in the past, and I don't know, I feel like I would love to get that back on the Switch again. You know, Disney Dreamlike Valley was a thing.
Yeah, and also maybe even, I know that you'd love to play this, but maybe Pocket Camp.
Oh yeah, I do love to play that game. I never share it, but I do love to play it so much. But yeah, like the games like Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Disney Dreamlike Valley, even some Mario games. I have been like,
no, because I'm down for a Mario Kart, please.
So
I want to play Mario Kart.
Alt
gaming vibes, which is honestly, I love that, branching out. Look at us.
Maybe
that's like,
it has a question mark because I don't want the pressure.
No, because I love that the no pressure type of goals for me are usually the ones that make it, because you don't, like, yes, you want to do it, but it's okay if it doesn't happen. It can be, you know, for other months as well. It can apply for
just
all types of.
Move it over if it doesn't. We'll
see.
Exactly. I'm excited. You have me excited for Twitch. I didn't know what I felt going into it, but you have me excited.
Me neither. We're the energy. Yeah, we're doing it. Oh, I love that.
Okay.
Shall we go to BB?
Yeah, we can go. Over there. What are we thinking? Very besties. I feel like we're on a really good streak. We have a lot of stuff already ready for this month.
I'm wanting to think outside of the box, which we've been doing, like, for ideas, but just continue on thinking outside of the box for ideas and manifesting those, like, ideas that might not seem like something at the beginning at first, but can turn into something great, you know?
I want to write, like, reaching more people. Like, I love that we're getting such
put that down.
Good traction, and I just, like, I want to see that continuing into June. So reaching more people, I really manifest continues to happen for us in this series, because we have way too much fun with it to not have, you know, the support and the friends that like it, that want to watch it. I know it's 2025, many people don't really play Animal Crossing, but there's still a good amount of people. Like, we still get hundreds of
still get high demand on Twitch.
Yeah, and high demand on Twitch, so
yeah, I like that though, like being able to reach, again, like, it's a goal that is going to be continuing on in a lot of different months, because it's never ending, I feel like, and that's beautiful about the Berry Besties and this collab that we started and have been doing for almost a month now. Like, being able to have, like, no pressure, but still, like, do it for because we want to and because we're passionate about it has been amazing. So I feel like I could write down, like, just
continue being consistent though, like,
continue consistency.
So keep going. And then, you know what, we've talked about this on the side a little bit. But branching back out into shorts and reels and
yes.
So I'm just gonna write SFV, short form vertical, because I want to see the Berry Besties back in the short form vertical content. We were doing really good. We got so much traction from it too, and I know we get super busy, guys, and there's so much we work on, and there's so much, you know, that we hint that's coming, but this is something I'm hopeful we can also squeeze in.
Yes, I love that. New ways of content for you guys. Not like, new ways of content. And I want to say also, like, continuing on that new ways of creating content, going into YouTube, whether it's an Animal Crossing or, you know, IRL, for me, I'm really wanting to discover new things as well. I just don't know what yet, but that's the thing about manifestations. Again, it can lead, you can have a small idea and then it could lead into those, you know, invisible strings.
Yeah, invisible strings.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You know what? I want to write down for YouTube, trust my instincts, as to how I want to, like, not how, but like what I want to create. And, trust my instincts. I think that's how, like, whether it's in editing or, you know, again, creating content and filming, I'm really wanting to trust that gut instinct that tells me that that's gonna blow up, because most of the things that I have trusted myself with in that manner has been successful.
That's good.
And
you always gotta trust yourself and whatever you feel like deep down. I wrote organized because I do want to organize my content more on there. Want to make new playlists, better playlists, clean them up, and then make sure that I put a post out for you guys of like what comes out on what day, so you can start keeping up with me and with Kass, since she's in a lot of my videos, when those come out, and like when you can tune in and know that there's going to be a new video. So organized is something I really want.
I love that. I'm like, you inspired this idea for me, like, to refresh my banners and information so that I can match that summer vibe.
One thing I really struggle with right now, and I keep trying to educate myself more on, is like how to gain more access to resources for my YouTube videos, not just like editing, but like music and stuff like that. So
I love that.
Gain more resources. I really want to figure that out, because it is so unfortunate to have like a really good video but lack something, just one thing, and it's because you don't have the resources for it. Yeah, and it's so time consuming. So like especially when, like, I've realized that taking the time to do that research and seek like resources will be better that you do that like in a like reserved time, instead of, you know, being on the go and having a deadline and trying to get things out. Like, it's so stressful and it doesn't make it fun, and which is like not like what I want to feel like. So like Vlogmas, again, going back to that, like it really like gave me like that insight that you got to be prepared and find materials that can be timeless, you know, in a way. So I agree.
And also, develop a way of editing that is to you and to your liking. And try out those new ideas. Like, again, trust your instincts, because there's been ideas that I've had that be like so delusional in whatever it's editing or filming, and it's worked out. Short form, yes.
I'm just gonna put it there too, because like, as well as wanting the Berry Besties in short form vertical, I feel like I do a lot of videos that can just be short form vertical as well, and I do want to see myself do that, hopefully in the month of June. Fingers are crossed for that.
Manifesting. I think that's it for my YouTube.
Yeah, me too. We got like 3 each one. So we're pretty good. You got 4 and one of them. Let's go. BB's got 4.
The BB's got 4, yeah.
Love that.
Just because I couldn't make up my mind, you know. Decisions. Not good at them.
Real though. I did not do that. I think I want to go on to maybe mutual. Yeah,
I was gonna say mutual maybe as well.
So mutual goals. Well, we have a lot of mutual goals. Our whole board on the left here. We're very much in the same phase of life right now, which is really cool, right? I think that's exciting.
Honestly, that's like always been a goal of mine, to be able to, you know, find that person that you can be so connected with, and not only in like, you know, friendship levels, but also work ethic and especially like in this content creation world, like there's so many ways of doing content, and although we still have our own style, being able to meet and like have the same vibes is like, it makes it so fun. I'm so grateful.
So cute. Okay, so mutual goals. I feel like we can always say just success, right? Like that's something
yes,
we'll forever manifest.
Forever.
Success is always there. It's always like a top priority to feel successful, to know you're successful.
Sometimes also, you gotta, even though it might not show, like we said, it takes time, it doesn't happen overnight, and like I don't know if we wrote this for last month, but like believing in time, that time will do its thing, you know, because there's videos, there's videos that pop off that were made like 5 years ago.
I agree. Some of my old videos get trust the process, I guess. Trust the process.
It's like when you're getting ready.
Reminder.
It's like when you're getting ready, it doesn't look cute at the beginning because you're like putting all things together and you're not blending things out. But when you blend those things, it looks amazing.
That's cute.
Like these face masks, we gotta trust the process of it working and helping our skin. It doesn't look cute right now. I mean, we do make it look cute. Thank you for the friends who say that our face card never declines. But it takes time for it to work, so you've got to trust that process.
Okay, something mutual. Something mutual that we can manifest. Definitely trusting the process. Being successful are great ones. I feel like something to do with like learning. We're both always craving to learn something else and to just like be using our brain not only in the like an enjoyable way, but like in ways that are going to benefit us more than just like making a video or doing content or
like
looking
intellectual
cute. Intellectually.
Not that it's not intellectual to be able to create content, but
just things that like contribute to our like well-being as individuals outside of being, you know,
you're right,
influencers.
Because you're right, because like without those philosophy classes in college, I would not be who I am right now. So again, education has always been like an amazing part of life, and although it is June and we don't want to talk about school or think about school, I feel like doing research on our own time about something that we're like really passionate about and that we don't know about is like, I feel like it's going to be beneficial.
Let's do that. Let's invest into our futures like that, so that way we kind of know what that means. Maybe invest time into our futures, because then we know that it takes time to research things that we want to do. Maybe come the fall, or you know, whenever that comes, we need to dedicate time to making sure that can happen.
And honestly, I feel like if we do that together, and make it less stressful
and more fun, more exciting,
which is what life is about,
right? Life is so much better with friends.
No, it truly is. And especially friends that you know, and that
Okay, let's do personal. You got something on personal. I mean, you pasted that. You know.
I'm paying outside of the box. Okay. Personal.
Okay, I gotta just put my ones from May. I'm gonna keep putting them.
Yes.
So being happy, confident, self-satisfied, patient. I don't even think I wrote that one last time, but I am this time. That's like always a goal for me to just keep striving for. And then I'll definitely want to put like healing mentally, emotionally. I love that Barbie quote.
Like I'm wanting to take the time to like close my eyes and put some music on in the background, and try to also feel those like uncomfortable moments or like feelings, so they're gonna be there.
They will be. It's true. I need to do that as well. I think I should add that as mine.
Because it's something that, you know, I think about doing, but then I just don't do it because it's scary.
I equally ignore a lot and don't want to sit down to cater to a lot. So I relate to that one.
And honestly, like doing this right now today is in a way feeling those emotions, because we've been talking about things that might not be something that we want to talk about right away, but it's like it feels so much like a weight lifted off of our shoulder after we do speak our minds, which I'm glad that we weren't tagged in those ice bucket challenges. We're knocking on wood.
It's the start of summer. You shouldn't have even brought that up. You're giving people ideas, Kass. You're giving them ideas. Going back to what we were just saying, though, I did want to tell you that at the end of the yoga sessions that my mom does, she has this like, there's like a closing. I don't know if when you took yoga, like the instructor like ends off with like a motivational like speech of some sort.
Yeah.
Well, I'd
come out feeling like a new person.
It's so inspiring, and she said something along the lines of like, strength isn't about like, applying this to yoga, of course, who can hold the pose the longest, or who can do whatever the most. Strength is about choosing to return to yourself every single day. And when she said that, I was like really taken back, because that's crazy, right? You wake up every day and you have to choose to be with yourself, to continue to do things for yourself. You choose yourself every day. You wake up and you choose yourself. And I don't know, it really got to me, and it still gets to me
just now. Wow, I'm tearing up.
I know, after like a hard yoga session, hearing that one, I was like,
dude, I would crumble.
I was like, did you write that? She was like, yeah, like that's me. Like that's my motivational speech. And I was like, and then that's why I say like, it made me appreciate her in so many other ways, because I'm like, wow, like that's a crazy,
it's amazing,
like perspective to have and to remind yourself of. So
I feel like there's something so special about like obviously like our parents are there to teach us things, but with growing up, I feel like I'm getting used to having my own opinions and such, but like also having your family still be a part of your growth in ways that you did not think would affect you, like, is so amazing. So I love that.
Yeah, it was crazy. I felt like I should share, while we're in the personal category.
Thank you for sharing.
But I am going to write yours too, because I feel like that's like the same vibe of choosing yourself every day, like making sure that you feel, making sure that you are catering to your emotions, to your experiences, to what you feel like you would somebody you love.
There'd be a time where I didn't I just didn't know who I was, and I just didn't know what to do with my life, which sounds like cliche because I'm so young, but like having felt those emotions so young, I again would not be where I'm at right now. So being able to know who I am now and still want to discover and choose myself, and whether it's good or bad, even on those hard days, is something that is scary to do, but I know that in the long run, I'm gonna reflect back after this month of June, and yeah,
I feel like it's gonna be a soft and sweet summer.
Truly.
This is always where like everything ends up like spilling out.
Yeah,
personal.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this doesn't look.
It'll be so clean all the way up until personal. Like, oh,
I know, like, can see where it goes off the rails. No, I'm kidding.
That's so funny.
Thank you. Okay, personal. What else could I think of doing personal? Again, those boundaries. But I'm trying to think. I don't know. So I've touched base on the health. And I mean, mental health is always good to wrap and point out.
Mine is on there, always. Mental health is such a priority.
Yeah. No, balance. I'm gonna write balance again. Balance. Yeah, let me do that. This month is honestly looking so promising already.
I'm so excited. June should be sweet. Should be fun.
Sweet like berries. See what I did there?
Yep.
Which, speaking of general vibes, what should we write in here? On here.
Okay, some general vibes. Have fun. It's summer.
Yeah,
Have
YOLO.
fun, relax. We would not want to look back at the end of summer and be like, oh my gosh, all we did was like hard stuff.
You're right.
Like,
you're right.
Have fun, relax, be whimsy,
Be present.
Open-minded, you know.
Oh yes, I love that.
Because sometimes you might not want to go out and do something, but that will be the time, you know, that you're having the most fun. When you don't think you're going to.
So that's so real and so true.
And then
maybe
grace. Give yourself grace. Give yourself grace. We have really intense schedules. We're always recording, we're always working.
You're right.
We always feel like we have to be doing this or that, and it's summer, so when things come up,
you gotta remind.
Yeah, you gotta give yourself grace. And remember,
not only to grace in all types of like aspects of our life in summertime. Like, gotta remind ourselves, because we don't have school technically. It's kind of like that same vibe, and like I'm wanting to feel that nostalgic feeling of like summer, like it's 2 months and it's that time. Yeah.
Enjoy it like it's your last every single time.
Yeah. I live my day as if it was the last. Lush Days.
I love that.
Zara Larsson. I was listening to that earlier. I was singing those lyrics.
Summer. Yeah.
Yeah. That song is so summer coded.
It is. Seriously singing about summer.
If we could put songs on YouTube, that would be the one playing in the back. Well, copyrighted
songs.
Now. Yeah, right now. Maybe I play it on the piano.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool though.
I'm kidding.
You could.
Yeah. Oh!
Ooh. That would be so cool to see. Do you have a piano?
I do, in the hallway.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
It's still there. It's collecting dust. I feel so bad. Like, whenever I walk by it, I'm like, this needs to be played.
Me with my roller skates.
Get back on those roller skates.
I know.
Stay tuned for summer vibes, okay? Yeah. We're gonna dive into more of that soon. So,
super soon.
Next video, I think, right?
Maybe. I don't know. Stay tuned, guys.
Stay tuned.
Make sure you're on the channels. You'll know.
Yeah, be there or be square.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but yeah. And does that conclude?
That does. June looks so promising.
Wow.
So good. I'm really excited to come back to this one.
Me too.
And see if what we were able to accomplish, what came true, and what we'll be able to strive for the next month.
This is so freeing. I love this. Thank you for doing this with me, Sky.
Thank you for doing it with me, and thank you all so much for listening and watching and supporting us.
Let us know, what did you put on your summer?
We want to see them.
Yeah, June. I was gonna say bucket list. Let us know what you put on your June 2025 manifestations if you did it alongside with us. It's a long one.
Let's go close out, yeah? Let's go over to
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it. Yeah, how much fun was that?
Too much fun, honestly.
We're back. Anywhoosies.
This was very fun.
Yeah.
I am super excited for June. I hope all of you are gonna have a nice, safe summer. Share your summer plans down below. Share your June manifestations. You know, we want to know, what are you gonna get up to? Hopefully you're spending summer with us. Once again, I want to remind you all that Kass and I have videos coming out every single Tuesday for the Berry Bestie series, and we might have some summer specials for you on Sundays. Hopefully you will like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you're checking back on our channels at least twice a week so you're not missing anything.
Yeah. Check out those videos that we post. Again, we put so much love into them, and hopefully you enjoy them. And yeah, again, talking with you and doing this today, being funny, having laughs. Like I said earlier you remember when I said we'd had some laughs? Oh, we had some laughs, and
almost some tears.
Oh yeah, no, I teared up. That was unexpected, you know, and that was real of us. Hashtag
the first video that was me. I was the one like almost teared up, and then it was you.
Right.
The hashtag today at the end of this video is be real, because we want you to be your authentic self anywhere you go, the same way you embrace us, you know, being our authentic selves.
As much as we, you know, always say to you guys, hopefully show the love to us. Once more, we want you guys to also show love to yourself.
Gotta love yourself.
We gotta take off these masks.
Gotta go wash our face.
Make sure you do that too if you have a face mask on. Don't forget about it.
Don't fall asleep in this. You don't want to fall asleep in this.
You don't.
Not good.
Yeah, not good. No. Go take care of yourself, friends.
Not good.
Yeah, I was like, not good.
Yeah. Make sure that you join us over on Twitch. Our links are on the screen or down below. And remember, friends, that we do monthly, you know, self-care videos. We see a lot of comments asking to do more of those. So let us know.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff would you want to see us talk about if we were to put on more face masks and sit down and chat? Because we're open to it, but we want to know what you want to hear us talk about when we're doing it.
Like, yeah, let us know if you like these type of videos where we're writing things down, or if you'd just be wanting a video of us chatting.
I have a feeling they're just like, as long as you got the face.
Yeah, as long as you guys have the face mask. Okay, we might incorporate those face masks. We'll see. We'll see. Let us know.
I mean, it helps our skin, so
it does.
Anyway, we hope you get some good rest now, or if you're just waking up, we hope you have a great day. Check out our other videos. Go check out our first self-care video where we manifested for May. See our topics of choice then, and we will see you at the end of June for another manifestation video.
May our June manifestations manifest themselves. With that, we'll see you guys on the next one.
Bye.
Thank you for watching.